Hi, I'm Brian Nagel. I'm with Sportsland. Today we're going to do a walk around on a 2014 24C Chateau Class C motorhome. First thing I'm going to start with is the actual chassis that the unit sits on. It sits on an E350 Super Duty chassis built by Ford. Nice thing is Ford's 1-ton chassis, as well as it has a Triton V10 motor in it, 362 horsepower. Also comes with 452 foot-pounds of torque to the unit. Nice thing about that is it gives you decent gas mileage, as well as allows you to tow any of your toys that you want to behind the unit. Another nice thing up here in the front of the actual unit itself is they've gone to a fiberglass front cap on the unit. Nice thing with the fiberglass front cap, it makes it a little bit more aerodynamic. They put a little bit more insulation behind it, as well as it's a heavier duty cap, allowing any of the road debris that hits the front cap not to damage it, dent it, as well as it gives it a nice high gloss gel coat finish to it. Just a really nice finish to your motorhome. As we move around to the side of the unit, first thing you're going to notice is the overextended mirrors on the outside. Nice thing with the overextended mirrors on this unit is they actually come installed with a side mount camera. Nice thing with the side mount camera is when you turn on your blinkers inside the unit, the camera actually lights up onto the monitor panel to let you see your blind spot along the side of the coach when you're driving down the road or making a lane change. Running board allowing you access into the inside of the coach. So when you go to get into the coach, the nice thing about that is you can step on the board and get up into the side of the coach. First thing I'm going to talk about on this side of the coach is your actual generator. All of our Chateau 24Cs do come with an onboard generator. It is a quiet run Onan 4,000 watt. Nice thing about that, when you're out boondock camping, it's going to allow you to run all your electrical stuff inside the coach. It is a gas generator, pulls off the fuel cell of the vehicle itself, so it allows you to run all your power inside the coach, TVs, any of the necessity stuff that you bring with you when you go camping. Unit also comes equipped with 30 amp cord. Nice thing with 30 amp cord, it is plugged in, as you can see, but it comes out of our coach. So when you're in an improved campground, you actually plug into their electrical station and actually be able to run all your power into the coach. This is a 24-footer with an actual full wall slide in the unit. Nice thing with the full wall slide, it does come out and allows you more entertainment and living area inside the actual coach itself. One of the nice things on the slide is it does come with the slide out topper on it. Nice thing with the slide out topper, it's basically an awning, keeping water, snow, leaves, any kind of debris off the top of your slide out. So when you run it in, it's not going to run the risk of running any of that debris or water inside your coach, as well as it keeps the sun from beating down onto the roof sills of the actual slide out itself. Unit comes with a 6-gallon gas electric water heater. Nice thing with the gas electric water heater, you can use it on the electric side or use it on your propane side. Also has a very quick recovery system to it, about 12.2 gallons of water, quick recovery per hour, giving you close to about 18.2 gallons of hot water per hour in the unit. Furnace exhaust vent, nice thing with the furnace exhaust vent being on the off-door side, none of the exhaust goes out underneath your awning or your entertainment area. So if you're running your furnace in colder air, you can still entertain over the other side and you're not getting any exhaust fumes out where you're entertaining. Pardon me. On the back side of the coach is basically where your docking station and everything is going to be. Nice thing about this coach is it does have a hot and cold outside shower. It does come equipped with the full wand and everything on it. So when you're outside camping or anything like that, you got some dirt or anything you don't want tracking to your coach, you can come over here and rinse off with some actual hot water. Your gasoline fill on this side of the coach. One of the nice things is if you are in an approved campground that does have cable, or you want to hook satellite or anything up to your actual coach and you got the connections, you can hook it up to the cable in the park or a satellite in the park. Docking station right here for your waste. Nice thing about that, here's one central location for your gray and black tank. You put the hose on here, you also got your gray and black valves right here. Nice thing about that, you pull into a dump station, you don't have to go to one certain location to actually dump and empty your coach. As we move around to the back side of the coach, a couple really nice things on the back side of the coach. Our entire coach is nice high gloss fiberglass with a nice gel coat finish on this. It's a heavy duty gel coat finish. Nice thing about that is it repels some of the sunlight, gives the coach a very nice look. Really clean, glossy look to the actual coach itself. Unit is equipped with this full-size spare tire, as well as a hitch here on the back of the coach to actually tow all your toys that you want to take camping with you. Unit does have 5,000 pounds of towing capacity, standard 2-inch ball or 2 5/16, and it also has 350 pounds of actual direct tongue weight on the back of it. Rear ladder, so you got full access to your roof. It is a solid TPO one-piece roof. The nice thing with the one-piece roof, it's actually one piece, so there's no seam points in it to allow leakage or anything on the top of the roof. Really nice part about that is it repels rain and everything else. And again, being a one-piece roof, it actually adds strength and durability to the coach. Rear backup camera, the nice thing with the rear backup camera is so when you're pulling into a campsite, you can actually see what's behind the coach and how far you can go back. On the door side of the coach towards the back, unit has a nice large storage compartment in here. This is located in underneath the bed. So you can put any of your camping gears, barbecues, camp chefs, lawn chairs. Nice piece about this is a solid rotocast, seamless rotocast piece in here for any wet gear or anything like that, or if you don't want it to get wet back here as well. It is lit with 2 lights in here. They're LED lights. If you actually look at them, actually it's going to last longer, prevent any power drain on the actual coach itself. Solid seamless door. Nice thing with the door, actually locks into position with an actual privacy lock to keep everything inside the coach. We're standing under a nice 15-foot awning on this coach. Nice thing about the awning is a full power awning. It actually locks into position on gas struts with 2 lockable knobs so you can lock the actual awning into position. Heavy duty vinyl awning on that. Just gives you a nice shaded area or entertainment area anytime you actually want to come out and sit in the patio area of your coach itself. Last thing I'm going to show you here on the outside of the coach is another storage compartment in here. Nice thing with that is all seamless rotocast. It allows you to put any of your charcoal, wood, anything that you want to take camping with you that you don't want messing up your main storage compartment. You can actually put in here. When you're done, you can actually rinse it out with a hose. Come on inside the 24C. We're going to take a walk through our 30-inch radius door. A couple of the features inside the actual coach is I'm going to show you. I'm going to start off up here in the actual cockpit area of the driving area. When you actually sit down in the unit itself, it does have a trailer tow haul as well as windshield wipers. It does have cruise control. You know, seats are manual. They're not a power seat. They do have the full safety belts as well as dual driver and passenger airbags up in here. Full AC, heat, everything that you'd find in a normal actual vehicle. Nice touchscreen stereo device. Nice thing of this is built by Pioneer. It does have navigation capabilities to it, so you can actually buy the navigation setups and download it onto your stereo. That way, anywhere you want to go in the world, you can actually find it here on your stereo system, as well as your backup camera and your side mount cameras do come through this screen right here on this nice stereo setup right here. As we get out of the cab area, a couple nice things up here. The nice thing with the Class C motorhome, this is a very family-oriented unit. Has sleeping for up to 6 people. This is a 24-footer, like I said, with sleeping for up to 6, so it gives you a lot of room inside the coach. Basically, to make your queen bed up here in the overhang, you just take the actual piece, flip it over, slide it into place. Now you've got a full-size queen bed up here in the front with an overhead vent. The nice thing about that is if it's warm enough, you can actually open your vent and get some airflow into here. Unit comes with a 32-inch TV that actually does hinge off of the wall, so if you do want to watch it while sitting at your dinette area, you can, or you can watch it up here on the bed area for the kids, kind of where they're going to hang out most of the time when you do go camping. So it does swing back into position and locks. As we move over to the dinette area of the coach, nice U-shaped dinette. It does have 4 seat belts in here as well. Nice thing with the seat belts, when you're driving down the road, the unit does have to have seat belts. The U-shaped dinette gives you 4 of them. You do have some storage underneath the dinette area. Nice thing with the dinette area, you can actually fit 4 full-size adults around this table. This does drop down and makes into a full-size bed as well for extra sleeping for smaller children or anybody that does come with you. As we move through the coach, 13.5 BTUI AC unit is standard on this coach. Nice thing about this is it does have a heat pump in it. The heat pump will actually circulate the hot air from the furnace, actually blowing it back down into the coach. Kind of a nice feature on your AC unit. As we move across from there, we're actually going to do the kitchen galley. Nice thing with the kitchen galley over here, you do have nice full extension drawer guides, all aluminum with ball bearings. Nice thing about that is they do fully extend. You can get all the way to the back of the drawer. You do have very good cabinetry storage under here. Pots, pans, anything that you take with you camping that you actually need to cook. We've got some nice overhead storage. Paper plates, canned goods, foods, anything again that you do take with you, you can actually store. There's plenty of storage in this coach for it. 3-burner stove, oven, and full microwave in the unit as well. As we move back to the fridge area, nice thing with the fridge, it is a 6 cubic foot fridge. It is an Norcold, it's a 3-way gas electric. Large fridge area with separated freezer up above. You do have some storage underneath in case you want to put some more pots and pans or any baking essentials that you do need. This is a full-size bed. It's 47 inches wide and 70 inches long. Nice thing about that, a full 6-foot adult can actually lay into the bed on the inside and still have plenty of room to lay out full before he hits the actual counter back here on the back side of the coach. As we move across from the bed, nice ward storage area. You can actually have adjustable shelving in this setup right here. You can use it as a food pantry over here, or it also has a clothing bar in here as well, so if you do need to use it as a clothing ward, you can. The back side of this same closet is actually a true clothing ward, so you can put up your hangable clothing. Anything that you do take camping with you, sweatshirts, coats, or anything, can actually store in here as well. As we move into the bathroom area of the coach, for a 24-footer, this has actually a very large bathroom in the unit. Full stand-up shower with a small garden tub in the bottom of it. It does have storage underneath the sink area. Nice thing with the storage under the sink area, let me go in there and open that for you, is it gives you great storage under here for any toiletries, toilet paper, towels, anything that you do need with you. Also has a full medicine cabinet in the unit as well. In case you take any of your toothbrushes, toothpaste or anything, you actually put that in the medicine cabinet. It does have a small exhaust fan in here and a full vent up in the roof. Nice thing with this, it also has a foot flush porcelain head. This is a solid porcelain head, not plastic like you're going to find in a lot of the other different coaches. Solid pocket wood door. Nice thing with the solid wood door, it's a little heavier duty, actually locks into position a little bit better. Unit comes with the 20,000 BTU watt furnace in here. Nice thing with the 20,000 BTU watt furnace, it actually is going to heat this entire coach, as well as you have cab heat for when you're driving down the road as well. Nice premium linoleum floor in here. It gives it a nice tile fill of some of your higher end coaches. Gives you a nice area. It's easy to keep clean. You can sweep it. You know, no carpet in the coach. Kind of a nice thing like that. It doesn't trap any of the odors or smells. One thing I am going to show you up here on the sidewalk as we go out for you is your full docking station. Here's your electric start for your generator. Everything's all located in one nice central position. You got your LP gas. You've got your water heaters, you've got your slide outs, your awning, and everything's all located in one right here with your full monitoring panel. Some more storage up and above by the kitchen area as you walk out the door here. Nice thing about that, it gives you a lot of, a little bit more storage in the unit. It's on the actual strutted area. When you're over here in your dinette area, the nice thing with the dinette area is the coach actually has full cabinet storage above your dinette. Nice thing with the cabinet storage up here, you can put blankets, pillows, canned goods, food, as well as plates, paper cups, anything that you take camping with you can actually go in here as well as into your kitchen area. that is the 24C Chateau. Please feel free to come down to and ask for Brian Nagley. I'd be happy to show you all of our motorhomes down here, Class A, Class C, down here at Sportsland.